Well, let's now turn our attention to Thailand, where floodwaters are threatening the main road in and out of Bangkok. The water is edging closer to downtown, threatening to submerge subway stations. The central business district remains dry for now, but other areas of the city are already inundated. Authorities say more than 500 people have died in 3 months of flooding across Thailand. Well, for more on the situation in Thailand, let's go to our meteorologist, Tom Sater, who joins me. And Tom, what is the forecast for Thailand?
Well, the forecast, Anna, really has some good news if I can find any here. It's just a couple of dry days for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday begins a wet period. Not the best of news, but this is better than the news that has come out in the last 24 hours. Here is the very latest. Of course, everything must flow through Bangkok from the north into the Gulf of Thailand. Officials say they've done a pretty good job diverting the water into the channels they wish. However, they came up with a decision here that they cannot and will not provide a barricade to the only highway in and out of Bangkok. They have been blocked off towards the east, floodwaters to the north with all the factories there, and of course with the Chao Phraya River to the west, they become, or could be, an isolated city here. The water is so great to the north of this, the flow, the natural flow, wants to take it from the north to the south. They say it is useless to try to build up the barricades here. And they're uncertain of just how high the water will be. It most likely will be over a meter, maybe 2.5. That will cut off any movement and create this in an impassable road here. This is called Rama 2. That means provisions, medical supplies, food, water, what have you, will not be able to enter the city. And this could continue for weeks to come. Already the heavier water and the higher waters to the north have closed off major thoroughways to the west. This is the only one. If you recall, about 8 to 10 days ago, there was a mass exodus. Thousands left on this very highway to friends, families, or even some open rooms they were available in the resort areas. They're not going to be able to get back in. In fact, officials say they're not really sure how many people left the city because all of their surveillance equipment and camera monitors were submerged. 5,000 more factories most likely will close in the south. This in addition to 10,000 factories closed to the north. 10,000 factories that gave jobs to 660,000 people. It will take, they believe, 3, 4, maybe 5 months to get these factories cleaned up once the water leaves and to repair, of course, all the damage that the waters have caused. So this is a terrible situation, and I know, of course, more will come in the days ahead. Terrible news.
Yeah, I mean, not only 500 people lost their lives, but all those people displaced, and then the financial cost, it is just going to be enormous. Hard to believe it's still ongoing.